to every girl child. Whether the health care, be the education. Cause I be smart, girl, but I get big dreams. I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow. Hope for tomorrow. And I deserve the best. Indeed, I'm a child of Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian
Every boy, every girl deserves a future that is bright. But when we fold our hands, who is gonna shine the light? There is no better time for you and me to take a stand. So give love and bring hope to the future in your hand, yeah.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
And the hope for tomorrow.
And I deserve
The hope for tomorrow.
I'm a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian child.
Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian child.
Nigerian
Say, I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child.
I am the future of my nation. I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
Of course, you are a Nigerian child. Welcome to another edition of Children Fun Time with Auntie T. And in back to Business Radio, Ibr92.5FM. It's been a minute, I must say, as we've not had the program all week. But yes, here I am on a Saturday morning. And it's so good to be back here, sincerely. I've missed every one of you. Yes, I missed hearing from you. But don't worry. Ramadan will still be over. And then we're back to our usual routine of the weekly program, okay? Very soon. Welcome to the show, darlings. How have you been? I trust that you've been doing okay. I want to believe that. Welcome to the show, Children Fun Time with Auntie T. For the benefit of those that are just joining, probably this is the first time you're listening. Children Fun Time with Auntie T is a program for children between age 5 to 12. The purpose of this program is to make you learn and also have fun at the same time. This program was created basically for you to give you a sense of belonging because, my darlings, you are leaders of tomorrow, okay? Princes and princesses, soon to be kings and queens. And of course, the leadership of tomorrow begins from now. Okay, so that's why we've decided to dedicate this program to you. Children Fun Time has been dedicated just for you, darlings, just for you. And it comes up every weekday from 4 to 4:30 p.m. and 11 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturdays. Weekdays, 4 to 4:30 p.m., 11 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturdays. Although the weekdays edition has been put on hold for now. After the fast, then we'll continue the weekday edition. Welcome to the show, darlings.
I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a
So, like I said earlier, the Saturday edition of Children Fun Time with Auntie T has a lot of segments. The first is the tutoring segment, where we get to discuss a particular topic. I get to tutor you on that topic just the way it sounds, tutoring segment. I'll take you through some things that you should know about whatever topic it is that I bring. That's what happens on the tutoring segment. After the tutoring segment, we'll usually move on to the new words segment. The new words segment. This is important because it helps you to improve your vocabulary. Okay, it helps you to improve on your speaking and also your writing. So every time you have new words, you can always insert it into your day-to-day speaking and day-to-day writing. So for instance, if I give you a new word today, I tell you the meaning and I also tell you how it is used in a sentence. It's easy for you to want to say something relating to that and use that particular word that I've given to you. So that's why I would always tell you what it means, give you the spelling, and also tell you how it is used in sentences. Okay, how it is used in sentences. That's also very, very important. Now, from the new word segment, we move over to the storytelling segment. Yes, we all love to hear stories. So the storytelling segment is meant for you to have fun, relieve yourself of maybe stress, and of course, everyone that hears stories would always enjoy them. Now, aside from you enjoying the stories, I bring to you stories that teach moral lessons, that teach morals, okay? And that's why I usually tell you that you need to also be morally upright. You need to learn about morals. That's why we have the storytelling segment of the show. From the storytelling segment, we move over to the new words now, to the game segment. The game segment is the very exciting segment that you get to call me in. Yes, once you call in, there's a whole lot for you, definitely. Now, when you call me in, you get 40 seconds to spell 3 words. Okay, 40 seconds to spell 3 words. No side talks, no murmurs. You have to be the one to spell these words yourselves. Okay, so first off, you need to be between age 5 to 12. That's the first rule. Be between age 5 to 12 to ensure that you're away from your radio set once you call in. And 3, you have to make sure that you're the one spelling the words yourself. Okay, so if any other person is spelling for you, that could get you disqualified. But if you're able to spell the 3 words correctly in 40 seconds, then you win yourself gifts courtesy of Impact Business Radio, Ibr92.5FM. It's as simple as that. So if you're ready, darlings, of course I am ready. Let's get started on the show today. And of course, we'll be starting off with the tutoring segment. So go get your writing materials because you need them. Okay, get your writing materials, and when we get back, we'll get straight to the tutoring segment. Student fun time with Auntie T on Impact Business Radio, IBR 92.5 FM.
I'm a Nigerian child.
Makaranta ilimi, tarbiyya malami, yara in sun yi kyawu, ƙasa ta kyawu bai ɗaya.
Every boy, every girl deserves a future that is bright. But when we fold our hands, who is gonna shine the light? There is no better time for you and me to take a stand. So give love and bring hope to the future in your hand, yeah.
I am a child of light, the dream and the hope for tomorrow.
The hope for tomorrow.
And I deserve the best. I'm a Nigerian
I'm
child.
a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian
I'm a Nigerian child.
Nigerian
Say I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child.
I am the future of my nation. I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
Alele, 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 life, alele. If I get chance, children's day, to celebrate them every day. important. No matter who you are, with a little love and the chance, you too can be a...
Of course, you can be a star. In fact, you're already a star, okay? Yes, with a little love, of course, every one of you can be stars. You're stars already. You just need to shine bright. Okay, so welcome to the tutoring segment of Children Fun Time with Auntie T on IBR 92.5 FM. And for the tutoring segment today, we're going to be talking about roles of each person in a family. Okay, roles of each person in a family. That's what we're going to be talking about on the tutoring segment for today. So, what is a role? First off, you'd want to ask. A role is a function of a person, okay, or the duties of a person. That is what a role is. So, in the context of this particular topic we're taking a look at, we're referring to the duties and responsibilities of the mother, the father, and the child in a family. Okay, we're taking a look at the responsibilities of the mother, the father, and the child in a family. So first we'll begin with our sweet mothers. Okay, the role of mothers in the home. The first is childbearing. Now, childbearing is the primary and responsibility of the mother, because of course only women can birth children. So as a mother, she is the one who will carry the child and bear the child all by herself. So that's why sometimes you see mommy's stomach will just be big, and then she'll come back home one day with a little baby, and you're like, "Mommy, I have a baby brother already." And she say yes. So the mothers have the sole responsibility of birthing children. That's one. The second is catering for the home. Okay, catering for the family generally, the home, which includes the children, the husband, and probably extended families that come around, or times when you have guests. It is your mom that would be the one in charge of that. She would be the one to take care of the home. That's why she will tell you in the morning, go and sweep this place, go and do this, go and do that. Make sure that the house is clean and everywhere is in order. So the mother caters for the family. That's another thing. And when I talk about catering for the family, I'm talking about making food for you. She's the one that will look after you when you're sick. She's the one that would take you to school sometimes. Do all of those things for you. So the mother caters for the children, and also teaching the children. Okay, teaching the children. It is usually said that the first school of a child is the home. Okay, the first school of a child is the home. Now, who has the responsibility of teaching that child at home? It is the mother. Now, when I say teaching now, I'm not just talking about your assignments. No, I'm not just talking about mommy assisting you with your assignments. No, I'm talking about mommy teaching you that, oh, as a girl, you need to be able to do this. Oh, let's all go to the kitchen. I want to cook. I want you to see what I'm cooking. Okay, so these things are what mommy will teach you. She'll be the one to teach you morals. She'll be the one to teach you that, okay, when you see an adult, you have to kneel down to greet the person. When you see when people talk to you in a certain way that you don't like, you would just understand that, okay, maybe the person is going through a bad time. Mommy will be the one to teach you all of these things. So if you know how to cook as a guy or as a boy, a male child growing up, mommy will be the one to do all of those things. So mothers have the role of teaching the children and also keeping the family together. Yes, mommy has the role of keeping the family together, and that's why at times when you're having fights with your big brothers and your big sisters, mommy will be the one to tell you, no, you can't do that, you can't talk to your sister like that, you can't. And it's always very easy for you to go back to report to mommy and say, come see what my sister has done, come see what my brother has done. Mommy will be the one to teach you unity. Okay, she'll be the one to let you know that you have to stay united as a family. When you offend daddy, mommy will be the one to go solicit on your behalf and drag you to apologize to daddy. So the role of keeping the family together is majorly on the mother. And also emotional bond. The way we are usually attached to our mothers is as a result of how they cater for us. That's why it's easy for you to come back from school having a bad day. Probably some of your friends had bullied you, or your result is not what you expected it to be, and you're coming back home. Just a look at you, mommy would already say, "Are you okay? Did you have a bad day in school? Did anybody annoy you?" And it will be easy for you to say, "Oh, mom, this is what happened to me in school today." So the emotional bond is usually there, and the mothers are usually caring. Okay, they care for us, and hence it is always their responsibility to exercise care, not just to children, not just to the husband, but also guests that they have and people around. Okay, so the roles of a mother are actually endless, but we're going to end it there for today. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at some of the roles of the father. We might not be able to finish this, so we would carry it over till next week. Yes, so next Saturday we'll complete the roles, okay, the roles of each individual in a family. One of the roles of the father is the motivator. Now, a dad is at times a helper, a coach, and a friend. His job is to motivate the children towards daily productivity and healthy growth. Okay, so your daddy is going to be a motivator to you. That's why you come on with your results and you're like, "Daddy, I came first." And he's like, "That's my girl. Yes, that's my boy. I know you can do better than this next time. So if you do better than this, I'm going to buy you a bicycle. I'm going to buy you that doll that you've been looking at. I'm going to get you a teddy bear." Yes, those are the things that your father would do. Those things are meant to motivate you to do better. Another one is enforcer. Now, your dad acts as an enforcer. Kids naturally, respond differently to male leadership. So the daddy being the main enforcer of rules and setting of boundaries in the home, yes, it also makes the job of your mother much more easier when he's able to say, when mommy says, "Oh, you've been stubborn all day, let daddy come back, I will report you." That statement is always like a reset button to most of you. That's the only thing that will make you sit at a point. Yes, so daddy acts as the one that enforces rules and regulations in the home. We'll continue on the roles of father by next week and also talk about the roles of the children. Yes, you as a child, what are you supposed to be doing in the house? I'll be telling you that next Saturday. Okay, next Saturday, and that's where we'll be ending the tutoring segment for today. We'll go over now to the new words segment. I guess that you still have your writing materials with you, so make sure that you put something down. 2 new words as usual. Children Fun Time with Auntie T on IBR 92.5 FM. Stay tuned.
I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
If I get chance, children's day, not to celebrate.
welcome to the new word segment on Children Fun Time with Auntie T. Impact Business Radio is the station you're listening to right about now. So the new words for today, as usual, every Saturday, we usually have 2 new words. So today's not going to be an exception because I have the 2 new words for today already. Now, 2 new words. The first new word that will be adding to the list of words that we already have is evident. 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 Evident is spelled as Evident. Evident. That's the spelling of evident. Evident. And it means clearly revealed to the mind. Clearly, something that is clearly revealed to the mind. Evident. In a sentence, you can use it as, it is evident that she will do well. It is evident that she will do well. So you're saying that it is clear that she will do well. It is obvious that she's going to do well. Evident, clearly revealed to the mind. An example in a sentence is, it is evident that she will do well. That's our first new word for today. The second new word is intend. 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 That's the second new word for today. Intend. Now, intend means have in mind as a purpose. It is something that you have in mind as a purpose. Intend. 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 Example in a sentence is, I intend to tell my dad about the upcoming examination. I intend to tell my dad about the examination. Okay, that means you have it in mind to tell daddy about the examination. Intend. 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 Have in mind as a purpose. I intend to tell dad about the examinations. I intend to tell dad about the examination. So those are the 2 new words for today. Let's go over them again. The first new word that I gave you is evident. Evident. Evident is spelled as EVIDENT. EVIDENT. That's the spelling of evident. And it means clearly revealed to the mind. Clearly revealed to the mind. An example in a sentence is, it is evident that she will do well. It is evident that she will do well. So you're saying it is clear that she is going to do well. It is evident that she will do well. Evident. EVIDENT. And the second word is intend. 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 Intend is spelled as INTEND. 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 And it means to have in mind as a purpose. To have in mind as a purpose. Example in a sentence is, I intend to tell dad about the examinations. I intend to tell dad about the examination. So those are the 2 new words for today, darlings. I want you to add it up to the list of words you have and use them often and rightly too. Okay, use it right and use it often. This would help you to improve on how you speak and also how you write. Okay, so let's move on from the new word segment. We've gone through the tutoring segment where we made mention of the roles of the mother and also some of the roles of the father. We'll continue from there next week. And we've done the 2 new words for today. The first, evident. The second, intend.
Tarbiya malami, yara in sun yi kyawu ƙasa ta kyawu bai ɗaya, bai ɗaya.
Every boy, every girl deserves a future that is bright. But when we fold our hands, who is gonna shine the light? There is no better time for you and me to take a stand. So give love and bring hope to the future in your hand, yeah.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
The hope for tomorrow.
And I deserve
The hope for tomorrow.
I'm a Nigerian
I'm
child.
a Nigerian child.
I'm a Nigerian
I'm
child.
a Nigerian child.
Nigerian
Say, I'm a Nigerian child. I'm a Nigerian child.
I am the future of my nation. I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
Alele, 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 jalape, alele. If I get chance, children's day, I'm celebrate them every day. Give me a right today, make we no rob them of your tomorrow. Who's my for their face, make we no let them to live in sorrow.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
Ba, 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 ba.
And I deserve the best. Being on the light of Nigeria.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm a Nigerian child. I am the reason to believe that it is possible. I'm the result to show that anyone is capable. No child is less important, no matter who you are. With a little love and the chance, you too can be a star, yes.
Okay, darlings, welcome to the storytelling segment for today. I usually tell you that the storytelling segment is not for you to just listen and enjoy the story. It is also meant for you to pick the necessary lessons to learn from each of the stories that I tell you. Okay? Now, today's story has a very deep moral that you have to learn from. Now, once upon a time, a mother dog and a puppies now. You know, for those of you that have dogs at home, you know how the mother dog always takes care of the puppies. Yes. So a mother dog and her pups lived on a farm. So that's where they live. They live on a farm. On the farm, there was a well. You all know well. Yes, the one you draw water from. That well. There was a well on the farm. The mother dog would always warn her pups never to go near or play around the well. She would always give them strict warnings never to go near or even play around the well. Just the way mommy would always tell you, anytime it's raining, I don't want to see you outside playing football. Or mommy will tell you, don't go to that place. Don't go there. Sit at home, read your books, and then all of you find it very easy to flout mommy's rules. Every time she says, sit down, you will just watch, oh, mommy has gone out, and the next thing you do is wear your slippers and you're already calling your friends, Sam, let's go play football. Mommy has gone. And there's going to be another friend that's probably watching mommy for you. And once you see that mommy's coming, oh, mommy's coming, you run back inside. You sit like, no, you've been a good boy or a good girl all day. Well, that was the same warning that the mother dog gave to her pups. She told them never to go near the well on the farm where they live. So each time any of them goes close to the well or are moving close to the well, the mother would always caution them and keep giving them strict warnings never to go near the well. But you know, curiosity, they say, kills the cat. Now, one day, one of the pups became very curious and was wondering, why would mommy even say we shouldn't go near the well? Why? Should there be any reason? I mean, she can go to the well, so why can't we go to the well? Mommy can decide to go anywhere she wants to go to. So why would she be restricting us from doing things that she does? Forgetting the fact that he is just a puppy. Okay? So, over time, the mother dog kept on warning our puppies not to go near. But this particular one is a stubborn and super curious one that wants to find out everything. And it's like some of you that mommy brings a new torchlight home and you know she switches it on and off and you're looking at it and you're wondering, okay, how were they able to come up with this thing? And then you decide that, okay, the next time mommy goes out, the next thing you have to do is to break the torchlight, try to arrange it again because you want to see what exactly is inside of it, and eventually you spoil it. Yes, I'm talking to you. You know yourself already. So that was the same curiosity that overcame one of the puppies. Now, he decided that he was going to explore. Come what may, he had to know what exactly is in that well that his mom has been hiding. Okay, so remember that I told you that the mother dog had warned our pups not to go near the well on the farm where they lived. So one of the puppies, like I said earlier, got curious, and the curiosity that kills the cat caught up with the puppy too, and he wanted to explore because he kept wondering, why would mom even say we should not go there? I have to find out what exactly is happening at the well. Well, because he wanted to find out, he chose to go to the well. He went down to the well. As a puppy, you don't even be able to see inside of the well, so you had to like climb up the wall to peek inside the well. Just the way it is when there's a bowl of water on the floor, or probably yes, a bowl of water, and you know you want to look into the water, you know, you see yourself, a reflection of yourself in the water. Or you're going through a river and you look into the river, you'd always see a reflection of yourself. This curious puppy was also so clueless that he didn't know that a reflection of himself could actually be in the water. So what did he do? He climbed up to the wall. He peeked inside, and in the well, he saw a reflection of himself in the water. Then he thought, oh, so there's actually another dog in this well? Is this what mom has been hiding? Another dog? And he discovered that, you know, the reflection was acting the way he was acting. You know how annoying it can be when somebody's trying to imitate you and you're saying yes and the person says yes. You say stop it and the person says stop it. Why are you doing this? The person keeps saying, why are you doing this? So it was glaring and it was doing all of those things that you could do to scare away the other one inside the well. But that one also kept doing the same thing it was doing. So he got very angry, and he decided to fight. So he had three things now. He was curious, he was clueless, and he had anger issues. He wanted to fight because he thought the pup inside the well was trying to imitate him. So what did he do when he wanted to fight? So, it wanted to fight the other puppy inside the water that was imitating him, and then psh, it jumped into the well. Yes, that was what it is. Just jumped into the well, psh, and that was it. And when it did that, it discovered that there was actually no dog. It was the only one inside the water, and it was beginning to drown. So it had to start barking and barking and barking and seeking for help until the farmer on whose farmland they live heard him and came over to rescue him. But that was after he had already, gulped enough water to teach him very, very, very good lesson, a long-lasting one. So the pup learned his lessons, and he decided never ever to go back to the well. He should have gone back now and see what will happen again. Anyway, he decided never to go back to the well. And what is the moral lesson of the story? It's very simple. It is that always listen to what elders say. Don't defy them. Okay, so many of you already gave instances and you are getting angry that, oh, Auntie T is insulting me directly, Auntie T is talking to me. Well, if you are actually the one I'm talking to, that means you are stubborn and you are curious and you always want to do things you shouldn't be doing. So mommy will tell you, make sure you don't go into my room, and the next thing you do is go into mommy's room, start looking for what you did not put there. You wear her clothes, wear her shoes, do everything, scatter the whole room, and you leave. And mommy will tell you, oh, once it is 5 p.m, don't stay out beyond 5 p.m. You must already be out inside the house. It is at that 5 p.m. that you remember that, oh, John and I have to play football. And that's when you now go and say, I want to go and play football, and then you go away. Or that's when your other friend will call you and you want to gossip about all the things that has been happening in the area. It's at that time that you go there. All of these things are very unnecessary. It's very important for us to listen to our elders say. The thing is, the things that these people see, the things that mommy sees, the things that daddy sees, the things that your elder ones see, you can't say them because you're still very young. Okay, they've had the experience, it has happened to them or happened to people around them, and so they see a lot of things. They've seen things over time. They know things. Okay, so please, I'm begging you, learn from the story of the curious, clueless, and stubborn pup. Okay, learn from that. When mommy tells you don't do this, don't do it. When daddy tells you don't do this, don't do it. When your elder ones are talking to you, listen to them. Listen to your elders. Always listen to what your elders say and do not defy them. Okay, that's the moral lesson from the story today. I hope that you picked some things from. I trust that you must even pick. So if you're the type that is always acting like that little pup, make sure that you change from now. Okay, I would believe that you're going to change. All right, let's go straight to the game segment. I know that's what you've been waiting for. The phone lines are buzzing already. Okay, again, the rules for the game segment are very simple. You have to be between age 5 to 12. That's the first. Please, age 5 to 12. Okay, that's the first rule. Second rule is that you need to step away from your radio sets. That's the first rule for any radio engagement anyway. So please make sure that you are away from your radio sets the moment you call me in. And you have to be the one to spell the words yourself. So if by chance I hear another voice and another person telling you F F M M, I'm sorry, darling, but you're going to get disqualified. Okay, but that's not going to be my fault. It's going to be your fault now for breaking the rules. There's a reason we have rules. So once you break them, there are consequences for them. The consequence for you breaking the rule of being the one to spell the word yourself is that unfortunately you get disqualified. Okay, so let's get started. The phone lines to call 0916-104-7698, 0916-104-7698, 0811-052-6487, 0811-052-6487. 6487. You can also call 0902 280 9257. 0902 280 9257. Let's begin to pick your calls.
Manyan gobe yara, kar musu kasu shara, mu ba su kula. Makaranta ilimi, tarbiyya malami, yara in sun yi kyawu, kasa ta kyawu bai daya, bai daya.
Every boy, every girl deserves a future that is bright. But when we fold our hands, who is gonna shine the light? There is no better time for you and me to take a stand. So give love and bring hope to the future in your hand, yeah.
I am a child, the light, the dream, and the hope for tomorrow.
Hope for tomorrow.
And I deserve the best. I'm a Nigerian
I'm
child.
a Nigerian child.
Nigerian
I'm
child.
a Nigerian child.
Okay, hello, my first caller for today. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hello, what's your name? Your name is Kolakbo Feromi. Am I right?
Yes, ma.
Okay, Feromi, it's good to have you on the show. What class are you, Feromi? Hello, Feromi.
Hello, ma.
What class are you?
Mommy,
Nursery 2. Okay, and you are how old?
I am 6 years old.
6 years old in nursery 2. Feromi, is this your first time calling on the show? Hello?
Yes.
This is your first time calling.
Yes.
Welcome to the family, darling. Okay, so we have an addition. Okay, Feromi, so you have 40 seconds to spell 30 words for me, okay? Oh, Feromi, what happened? Okay, do well to call back. Hello?
Good morning, ma.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Zainab.
Zainab.
Yes, ma.
Okay, Zainab, what?
Bint Maruf.
Bint Maharoof. Okay, so what class are you, Zainab?
I'm 12 years old in there.
12 years old, yes. Okay. Good to have you, Zainab.
Thank you, ma.
How is fast going? Wow, we are coasting towards the end already.
Yes, ma.
So, okay. We thank the Lord. All right, then. So you have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Your first word is... Hello? All right. Your first word is spontaneity. Spontaneity. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
S-P-O-N. S-P-O-N-T-A-N. Native.
Again,
S-A-I-T-Y.
I didn't get that.
S-P-O-N-T-A-N-A-I-T-Y.
Okay, you said N-A.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, your second...
N-E-I-T-Y.
Okay. All right. Your second word is constabulary. Constabulary.
C-O-N-S-T-A-B-I-L-L-A-R-Y.
Constabulary. Constabulary.
C-O-N-S-T-A-B-U-L-L-A-R-Y.
Okay, darling. Thank you for calling. Constabulary is spelled as C-O-N-S-T-A-B-U-L-A-R-Y, not 2 L, 1 L, L-A-R-Y. And hello? Hello? Okay, do well to call back. And the word spontaneity is spelled as S-P-O-N-T-A-N-E-I-T-Y. S-P-O-N-T-A-N-E-I-T-Y. That's the spelling. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Hello, good morning, darling.
My name is Jemima Abraham. I'm 8 years old in basic 3.
Jemima. How are
Yes,
you
ma.
doing?
I'm fine, ma.
Okay. All right, Jemima. 8 years old in basic 3.
Yes, ma.
Okay. All right, then. So you have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me, okay?
Yes, ma.
So are you ready?
Yes, ma.
Okay. All right. Your first word is cabin.
Ma?
Cabin.
CABIN.
Okay. Your second word is indict.
Indict.
Yes, indict.
INDITE.
Again.
INDITE.
Okay. All right there. And your last word is shime. Shime.
SHIME.
Try again, darling.
SHYME.
Oh. Okay, if you had added C instead of the S, you would have been correct. Okay, shime is spelled as CHIME. CHIME. That's the spelling of shime. Okay, 0916-104-7698. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Hello, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Mary.
Mary.
Yes, ma.
Okay, Mary what?
Mary Alayinka.
Mary Olayinka. Okay, so what class are you?
I'm in GS1.
GS1. And you are how old?
9 years old.
10 years old in GS1.
Yes, ma.
Okay, Mary. So you have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me, okay?
Okay, ma.
All right. Your first word is auction.
OPTION.
Auction.
TION.
Auction.
OPTION.
Auction.
Ma?
Auction. Auction.
OPTION.
Okay. All right. Your second word is hello.
Hello, ma.
All right. Your second word is monetary. Monetary. Hello. Okay. All right. Thank you for calling. Monetary is spelled as MONITORY. MONITORY. And auction is spelled as AUCTION. AUCTION. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Amutajero.
Oguntoba Adesola.
Yes, ma.
Okay. How are you doing, Adesola?
I am fine, ma.
So what class are you?
I am 21.
Primary 1. And you are how old?
I am 7 years old.
7 years old in primary 1.
Yes, ma.
Okay, dear. Please step away from your radio set, would you?
Yes, ma.
Okay, thank you. So, darling, you have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me.
Yes, ma.
All right. Your first word is crow. Crow.
PRONE.
Crow.
PRONE.
Okay. All right. Your second word is soda. Soda.
SODA.
Okay. And your last word is shake.
Ma.
Shake. Shake.
CHANTE.
Shake.
CSHAKE.
All right. Thank you for calling. Desola. Crow is spelled as CROW. CROW. Hello. Please step away from your radio set. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't be able to continue with that call. Do I have to call back? Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Hello. Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Oluwatoyin Opeyemi.
Oluwatoyin Okpeyemi. What class are you, Okpeyemi?
I'm GSS 3, ma.
And you are how old?
I'm 12 years old.
Okay, 12 years old in GSS 3. Is this your first time calling on the show?
Yes, ma.
Welcome to the family, darling.
Thank you.
Okay, darling. So you have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me, okay?
Okay, ma.
All right. Your first word is equilibrium. Equilibrium.
QUILIBRIUM.
Okay, all right. Your second word is anticipatory.
ANTICIPACORY.
Again.
ANTICIPACORY.
Okay, all right. And your last word is eschew. Eschew. Eschew.
I cannot hear you, ma.
Eschew. Eschew. Eschew.
ESCHEX.
Okay, darling, thank you for calling. Your time is up. Okay, thank you for calling, darling. Just one last call quickly, and we're going to end the show for today. 0916-104-7698. Hello.
Hello.
Please step away from your radio set.
Okay, ma.
All right. So, what's your name?
Good, ma.
Good
My name
morning.
is Ayola Messi.
Your name is
Ayola Messi.
Ayola Messi. Okay. What class are you, Messi?
I'm in primary 1.
Primary 1, and you are how old?
7 years old.
7 years old. You have 40 seconds to spell 3 words for me, darling. Okay?
Okay.
All right, quickly.
Yes.
Your first word is Sean.
Ma,
Sean.
what do you say?
Sean.
Mimi.
Meaning? Okay, it
Yes.
means to avoid something.
CHINE.
Okay, all right. Your second word is void.
Ma,
Void.
right. BOY.
Void.
Voice.
Okay, darling, thank you so much for calling, Messi. Void is spelled as VOID. VOID. And Sean is spelled as SHUN. SHUN. That's the spelling of void. And with that, we've come to the end of the show today. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of the show. So I come your way again next Saturday. Don't worry, you'll soon hear my voice during the week, okay? Don't miss me too much. Of course, I miss every one of you too. Okay, so I'll come your way again next Saturday, God willing. Continue to be good boys and good girls. Learn from the story we told today and ensure that you listen to your elders. Do not defy their rules, okay? All right, thank you. Special thanks to DJ Scotty, Uncle Yano, as well as Uncle Lushola, and the engineers in the building. Thank you for being a part of this. Till I come your way on Saturday, ensure that you don't miss me too much. And remember, of course, I love every one of you.